He got to start.
Go.
Oh, are we recording?
Go, it's recording.
Okay, it's your boy L Dub here with Matt, aka
Token White Boy.
and we're doing our hero beat, Miracle Hero, Elemental Hero, whatever segment.
Perfecting the hero beat.
Perfecting the hero.
No, not Robbie.
No.
Not Robbie.
Yes, we are.
How about
right
innovating the hero? No.
Oh, no, wait, you can't do that either. Hold up.
Either way, we'll
Welcome to Team Minority's plagiarism.
Do that.
But yeah, we want to talk about why Hero Beat is good, what the deck can do, and stuff like that. Right here we have Token's deck list. Basically the same as mine.
Basically the same as Angel Flores, with a few tweaks here and there.
See, but I want to say, I made this deck like way before any of them was doing this stuff.
He
okay?
did, I gotta give it to him.
I do main a Snowman Eater and a Penguin Soldier because I personally like the Absolute Zero option. It's kind of like a playstyle thing. And I main like double effect better and everything.
The only thing I don't like about the Absolute Zero option and basically just the fusion-based deck as a whole, it does have spells of inconsistency. You run triple pot, and you got the fusion spell cards as well. You can't use them both at the same time, so you're going to go pot for pot or pot for Miracle Fusion a lot of times. You're just going to have dead hands sometimes. It's a playstyle thing. You can play out of it sometimes. Sometimes you're just stuck with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a playstyle thing. But still, both decks kind of do the same thing. It's anti-meta first, and then you have kind of the Miracle Fusions and stuff as your backup.
Probably the first incarnation of this deck was, I think it was last year, they had the Noah's Ark anti-meta gadget, 2 of everything.
Yeah.
2 Thunder King, 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 DD Warden, 2 False Dyna, all that good shit. They only had 1 Neo Special Grandma because you only run 1, but you get the picture.
Exactly. So this is basically the same thing, except you've got these guys instead of
a few more combos with these guys, and you have probably duality, so it's actually 5.
And these are bigger than gadgets, so.
Yeah. Stratos beats gadgets all day.
Yeah. What else do we got? I guess we can talk about the spell lineup a little. Most people tend to play 2 Miracle Fusions. Once again, I think that's kind of a playstyle thing. Because I play the Penguin Soldier and the Snowman Eater.
Future Fusion too, on top of that.
Yeah, I play 3. I don't play the Future Fusion right now. But it's usually not dead because I get the Stratos and stuff with the E-Call, the Road, and all that kind of stuff, so it's pretty good. And obviously, Gemini Spark, which is part of the reason this deck is so good. It's a draw engine and it destroys. And then Forbidden Lance, this card was like kind of big for a while. It's kind of got underrated now, but I think in this deck it still works good. It's like a
sort of a replacement for Book of Moon, even though I really don't like to use that word replacement. It doesn't do the same thing Book of Moon did. It does things completely differently, but it gives you a lot of options, saves your ass a lot of times, just like Book of Moon did.
Yeah. And you know, I mean, I kind of stopped liking Book of Moon in this build. As I see you're playing Compulsory too, I kind of prefer Compulsory over the Book of Moon now. You know, get rid of the synchro.
This is one of the very few things that can stop creature swap, soul exchange, some of that gay shit like that you really don't have an answer to any other way.
Saves me a lot.
And then your aliens can run over big ass monsters, Stardust, all that good shit.
This is another playstyle thing. I think Hero Blast. I don't play it, but that's because I draw bad. I always draw bad. I know people think that I stand, but I'm horrible at drawing in this game. And so I'll open like double Gemini Spark and Hero Blast. I don't get a hero until I'm dead.
Yeah, usually you can, like if you get Hero Blast but no aliens, you can usually go pot duality, dig into it, get one of these 1-for-1s, go into it.
If you stat like Token, you can.
Yeah, if you stat, no, it's not as bad as this one guy who had 3 of those and he said it was good. He told me it was good. He's like, no, it goes off all the time. It works fantastically.
Yeah. And I'm sure people are going to mention like oppression and gore. You want to explain that to them? It's called not being bad.
Yeah, it's called not being bad. Playing within your means. You have a lot of traps. You have 1 continuous. You have 2 continuouses in the side, the D5s. Usually, when we put those in, you take the gores out because it's just too much back row to deal with. But you know, you just put down what you need. Put down like 2 or 3 things, just things that can be chained off. Don't put down a Gemini Spark if you don't have an alias or anything. Don't be stupid. And Gorge is necessary this one, right? He will save your ass so many times, especially with 6 samurais out there going off turn 1. You have to have some sort of answer to that.
And tanking plants, they can OTK you in the heartbeat. So yeah, Gorge is very important, I think. I think is that it for our
It
overview?
pretty much covers it, but this deck is, if you don't look at this and don't look at this deck is actually very, very cheap. High Duality is getting reprinted. Fossil Dynamo very well could be reprinted in the 10s. It's highly likely. Probably Warning probably even get reprinted in the 10 as well. So you're going to see this deck plummet in value. It's going to be like $70. It's going to be like the new Machina deck. You know, you spend like $60 on it and just turn it.
Yeah, very true, very true. So yeah, if you haven't played this deck before, I say try it out. It's fun stuff. Alright, cool.